Hello, ladies and gentlemen, this is Bunnysays. Welcome back to the Testament of Sherlock Holmes. Now, we just got into the house here and we're trying to get to the telephone. And let's see, last we left off, Watson had discovered how to make a bomb, how to defuse it. It was pretty awesome of him, I think. And in the meantime, we, Sherlock Holmes, are coming into the room, the second floor story building here, and we're searching around. Can I get that little scroll on top of that dresser there? No, okay. Okay, and we're going through here. Let me look at my inventory. Okay, I still have the leather belt and the pliers. Alright, let's start looking around here. Apparently we have linen in a linen closet.
That could be useful.
Okay, that is a bed sheet. Yep. What's that one?
That could be useful.
Oh, we took two of them, huh? Okay. Let's see what else we have here. It's a very nice room. Nice paintings.
These paintings are extremely precious. They are the original works of great masters.
Really? The original works? Okay. So, is this like Moriarty's room or something, or what?
I know this book. The Dynamics of an Asteroid.
Yes,
it is the reference book written by Moriarty. I must be in his bedroom.
Wow. A rather austere bedroom is, other than the great, nice, beautiful paintings. It's not too, oh, is that a key? Yes, it is.
A key?
It's not too ludicrous or anything, too outlandish.
A magnificent hunting rifle. This glass cabinet is locked, but I should be able to force the lock.
Well, I have a key, so maybe that will do it.
No, it is unnecessary.
Oh, okay, really? Okay. I should be able to force the lock with the pliers?
No.
Or the knife?
No, it is... A magnificent hunting rifle. This glass cabinet is locked, but I should be able to force the lock.
Okay, with the bed sheet?
No, it is... No. 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 No.
Okay.
No.
Apparently I can't force it with anything I have on me. Okay. And I tried it without anything in my hands.
This chest is the same as Ferguson the Magician's.
Mm-hmm.
This padlock seems rather old.
Okay, there we go. This key. Where's the key with Aramis?
I can't do that.
Okay. Well, the key doesn't work for that, huh?
I can't do that.
Okay, I'm trying to use the pliers. Oh, the pliers worked, huh? What do we have here? Some kind of doll and a letter.
A doll? It is new. It was bought recently.
Really? Okay. That's sort of strange to me. Here's the letter. Act of transfer. By the present transfer, Mr. B. Tromery becomes the owner of the totality of the parts yielded from this day on with all the rights that are attached to the transfer. Notably, he will possess the only rights to the products of the said parts, which will be put into distribution at a later date. Okay, to that purpose, Mr. H. Ferguson, transferor, abandons to Mr. B. Tromery all of his rights and shares resulting from the possession of the parts transferred. What parts?
The Funfair's Act of Transfer, signed by that poor Ferguson. Moriarty didn't spare him, anyway.
No kidding. I thought he would just let him go. I thought once he signed all the stuff and took off and said he had the gig in Russia or something like that, wherever it was, that he would just let him go. And that by the time he figured anything out, he'd be long gone. He'd be long in Russia or something. And or wherever he was going. I can't remember. Okay. So, I mean, was there something in here that I could still grab? Really? Oh,
This pin could be useful.
Really? I would never have noticed that pin. It's a little tiny pin on the doll. I just would never have figured that out. Okay. Ah, here we go. I'm using the pin. Oh wow, okay. Oh, okay, wait a minute. Okay. Okay, wait a minute. Okay. Okay, we're picking a lock here. No, that's too far. Okay, that looks about right. Yes, it is. Okay, perfect. There we go. So we're taking his hunting rifle?
This weapon is unusable. The hammer is missing. One can never be too careful.
Well, what's the
Here
spots?
is everything to take care of this magnificent rifle.
Okay, a little bit of oil, a little brush. Take the oil. I guess we're taking the brush or anything else here? No, I guess that's it. We're just taking the oil, huh? Alright. So we have a tiny little bottle of oil can, key, a couple of bed sheets. Ah, 2 bed sheets make a cloth rope. Well, well. Do I put the oil can on the anything? Or? Well, well. See, pocket knife go into any of these things? Okay. There we go. Now, presumably I can get back out the window. You know, I was just thinking, when I was thinking, before I was playing the game, I was thinking that, I mean, this game looks rather fantastic. I mean, it looks really great. And I was just thinking, wow, they could have just kept using this engine, kept making Sherlock Holmes
Wooden
games.
skeleton. Nice element of decor.
Oh, it is. I mean, they could have made 2 or 3 more with this engine and be totally satisfactory. I mean, this...
If I attach the rope here, I can go down without being seen.
Okay. I don't want to disparage adventure gamers. I'm...
If I attach the rope here, I can go down without being seen.
Oh, wow. There's 2 different places. Okay. I don't want to... as I was saying, I don't want to disparage...
This place has been fitted out as a command center and as living quarters for Moriarty.
Very well. Everything will be done as you wish. Above all, don't get impatient. I'll do the necessary.
Moriarty is here. Apparently he is very busy, and this is curious. He seems to be obeying his interlocutor. Moriarty is a hired hand?
He's pretending. There's no way. I don't think I like the voice of Moriarty. He just sounds like typical
It would be
bad guy
better
voice.
not to go down there.
Okay.
These shelves seem solid.
Oh, I took a plank. Okay, great. Oh, I can't go any further. Okay. Not letting me go any further. All right. What I was saying was, I can see, let's see if I can put the plank on anything here. I mean, as far as, I'm an adventure gamer. I like adventure games. But I mean, I have to be honest, a lot of adventure games don't really generally, or necessarily look very good. Not graphically impressive, you know. So, I mean, a lot of times, I mean, to be honest, a lot of times
If I attach the rope,
are used to sort of games that look sort of crappy. I mean, they are really. And what's that down there?
I need something.
Okay, let's get down here first.
Now I can go down.
So most adventure gamers aren't necessarily looking at impressive graphics or stuff like that. Like stuff only needs to, for example, I mean, I'm just saying that stuff needs to look about the level of this, and this is good looking, you know. So once things look about this good, that's fine. I mean, this really looks great. This game, it looks pretty good. So you don't necessarily, I mean, once you get into this, I mean, this would be good for the next 2 or 3 years. I could see playing games that look like this for a while.
There are wooden partitions, rather thick and very heavy. They must have moved around to disorientate visitors, back when this attraction was in operation.
So, I mean, as long as
These partitions are on pivots. At the bottom, there appears to be a set of cogs upon which a wheel is fixed. It is rusty. If I turn the wheel, it is possible that the mechanism's squeaking will alert Moriarty.
Okay. You put the oil on it. There we go. Now can I open it without making noise? Aha. Wait, what did that do? Nothing. Okay. Wait, can I push it further? No, okay. But my point was that as long as a certain minimum level of graphics, and this looks fine to me, then you know, this looks pretty good. I mean, this is pretty good looking, honestly, for a lot of adventure games. This looks fairly good, I'll be honest. And the design of the game is pretty good. What you're looking for is mostly a good story to go with it. That's what most adventure game is looking for. Oh wow, what is going on here? This is some kind of puzzle place. Okay. Didn't realize. I was just pushing the door around. But yeah, I mean, it doesn't, to be honest, it doesn't really need to be really impressive. I mean, and this looks good to me, so you could get away with another 2 or 3 games looking like this, as long as you have a good story to it. So, you know, as long as you have a nice story with some good puzzles going on. I passed by them. They didn't see me. Alright. Let's see what's going on here. Okay. What is the point of what I'm doing here? Am I trying to just make a path to Moriarty, or anyway, my point was that I certainly wouldn't mind playing a game that looked like this for the next 2 or 3 games. I mean, this would be great. This is all it needs to look as good as, you know. And you can have some really good games with this, you know.
It would be better not to go down there.
Okay. Alright, there must be a secret room or something going on here. strange. Okay. What am I doing here? Oh yeah, I got a new... Okay, lockpicker. You can see that you were forced to be running with. And a couple new medals. And stage manager. A simple trick, but exceedingly effective. Okay, now I can go that way. Maybe I'm trying to go to the other side of the room without being seen. Okay, maybe I am, yeah. I mean, I'm guessing, so... Okay, maybe not, okay. Is there a pathway to the back here somewhere, or... Okay, you know, I wouldn't be so bad if I knew what the objective was. Not exactly sure what the objective is here. Let me climb back up the rope for a second. See if I can see from above. Okay, here. Aha, okay. Let's see here. What am I doing exactly here? Oh, I'm just trying to get to the other side there and see if I can climb up. I'm trying to climb up the other side. Is that what's going on? Okay. If there is, I can make it to the other side. I have total access to the other side here. Yeah, okay. No, I guess not.
It would be better not to go down there.
Okay, I can't get too close to Moriarty, apparently. Okay. The only way I could see was, the only thing I could see was, let me back up and look here. Okay, let me look from here. See what I can see here. There's that room there. The 11 o'clock position. Nothing there. Okay. I mean, I could see that room at the 11 o'clock position, but that's it. Okay, let's do that.
I need something.
Okay. I have to get down to the end here. Okay, and it's this room here. How do I open that door? Oh, wait, okay, no, it's this. Yeah, it is this room, it's right next to me. Okay, how do I get in there? I just close myself off. Okay. Let me see here. Okay. I'm trying to get into this room here, I think. Because Because this is the only place that looks closed off. Oh, wait. Maybe if I... No, that's not... No. Can I do it from here? No. Is this it? Am I supposed to just go up over the thing with the belt, or what? The problem is I don't exactly know what I'm supposed to be doing. I mean, okay, it didn't exactly say. Or it's not exactly showing me anything other than the... I mean, what is my purpose? Am I trying to get to the other side here? Definitely go to the beach later. Okay. Okay, the leather planks and the...
It would be...
Okay, yeah, I can go down that way. So... I mean, am I... Let me see something here. No, go back now. Okay, let's take a look here. Oh, I was supposed to put a plank there. What do you know? What the hell? I was running around all over the place for nothing. Okay.
I can't do that.
What am I doing here? Oh, I'm trying to make it so I could... Oh, I have to change the room so I could walk.
I can't do that.
Oh, I have to change the door so I can walk. I get it. So I can walk across. Oh, no, get off. That's what I'm supposed to be doing. Okay. Okay, let's figure out where I'm supposed to go. Okay, let's figure out what doors I have to move here. The first one. I think all I need right now is that first one, to be honest. I think I did all the rest properly. I think it just needs to push this one. Yeah, because that'll go to there. Okay, yep. I think I got it. Wow. Okay. I have another 4 planks, I believe. Yes. So, otherwise I could just keep on putting down more and more planks. I think that's the idea. Yeah. Okay. There we go. Yep. Oh, I had it all set. I just needed to put down open that one door and put down the planks. Okay. Great. And I'm getting to that room. Okay, great. Don't even tell me he can't get across.
I need something.
Get out.
I need something. I need something. You can't jump that? Okay. Oh. Maybe a door. I need to... Can I pick these planks back up? Or what? Because maybe... I went the wrong way, so maybe...
to somehow get across where... Got it. Okay. And I have to start here, so... No, I don't. Wait, do I? Okay.
I need something.
Let me see if I... Let me... Hold on. Can I put the plank somewhere else? Can I start somewhere else? No. Okay. Okay. Luckily, that's pretty quick. Okay, can I put the plank? Can I start the plank somewhere else? No. Looks like I can't. So I have to start the plank here. No, stop that. Why is he going down, up and down that thing? I blame Sherlock Holmes there for not being athletic enough. You could jump that tiny little jump. Okay. No. Okay. Now... What would make this shorter? I mean... Okay. I guess... I put another plank here. I mean... I don't really have much choice, do I? So... I might go over here. No, okay, let me... Okay, I'll go here and then... Oh, one of these doors... That door right there, I could open that one. And that one... will save me a plank, I think. Okay. Okay, got there, Sherlock. I gotta save one plank, that's the whole point. I'll get off the planks, will you? Go down. Now I want him to go down the bedsheet, he won't. Okay. There you go. Okay. Now what I need to do is save one plank, so... Let me figure this out here. If I... Where's the last plank? There it is. Okay. Okay, I have to leave that door closed. Let's see if I can open this door right here. This will do something. No. Okay, can't. No, I can't. Really can't get to it, huh? Okay. Yes, that's the whole puzzle. I can still push this door and that door. See what happens when I... Okay, I can't push this door to it. Is it because I have the plank on it? I certainly would like to push this door. Yes, I guess because I have the plank on it. Okay, let me... Okay, let's... Let me get the third plank here. Okay, now I go across there and this has to be here, so the first and second plank. So let me get down and see if I can push this door. Yeah, I really want to this door is what I want. Let me push this door. And okay, what I need to do is push that door, so. And I can't because, yeah, let me see here. Can I push it again? No. Apparently I can't. Or maybe I could. Okay, let me try this for a minute. There we go. That might not do anything. I guess. I mean, let's see if this does here. Okay, that does nothing. That doesn't. Okay. Can I push this door? No. I wish once you push the right door, it would lock into place so that you would know. But, okay, let me try this. That's not going to help. Let me go back. Push this door again. Okay, that might give me something if I went on the side here. I mean, I guess. Okay, alright, let's take a look at this for a minute. Okay, no, what are you doing? Okay. If I get over that sheet right there, I mean, that would, this thing here would save me. What's up with you? So I could go on this sheet here or something. Oh, wait a minute. Can I just pick up the planks as I'm going across? As in, I could turn around and just pick up the plank behind me and just do that. I just waste my time for no reason. I think I did. Okay. Yes, because of reasons. Okay, I didn't. Okay, I had no idea I could. Oh yeah, that was sort of particularly stupid of me. I could just put down the. Okay, there. All I had to do was pick up the board behind me. Okay. Duh. Alright. Alright. I didn't. Okay. Duh. Okay. That just took me a minute to get out to get that. So, just forgive me.
It.
Okay. I can't get on there. Okay.
Closed.
Closed. I have a key. Hold on. Yes. Here we go. Alright. Oh god, there's
Another bell ringing in the warehouse. That is not a good sign. Let's hurry.
Yeah, okay. Good point. Let's do this. Wait, am I in the room that Watson was in? Watson was banging on
The shutters are closed. That is good. No one will see me.
Wait, didn't I? Okay, hold on. Let's look at this desk. Oh, there's the telephone right there. Let me turn on the... Okay, get off. Thank you. Wasn't there a symbol right there in the box?
Ah, here is the famous telephone.
South London Exchange. What number do you want?
1313, Scotland Yard. Please hurry.
One moment.
Oh, wow.
Lestrade here.
It's Sherlock Holmes.
Holmes, you're alive!
An excellent deduction, Lestrade. Now listen to me carefully. I'll get straight to the point. Moriarty has had 4 bombs placed around London, all of which could go off at any moment. You absolutely must find them and defuse them.
How can I believe what you say? You are being hunted by all the police in the kingdom.
They were looking for me, yes, but not any longer. You called off the search when my death was announced. Logically, why would I call you if I was not innocent? You must begin the search for those bombs straight away.
That's true enough. So
Extremely
where are the bombs?
Good points.
Buckingham Palace, the House of Commons, the Bank of England. And as for the last one, it is entirely possible that you are sitting on it.
Scotland Yard?
Yes. Mobilize all your men and find them, but don't touch them without the defusing instructions.
Luckily, those locations are already under heavy police guard. What are the defusing instructions?
I don't have the details at present, but Watson is working on it. Stay near the telephone. I'll call you back the instant we find out.
Was that Watson banging on the window?
Curious. I can hear something tapping at regular intervals against the shutters.
Okay, here we go. Yes, this. Here we go. It's Watson outside, throwing marbles at the window.
Watson?
I think I know what we must do in order to defuse the bombs, Holmes.
Good
Let's
work,
get the bomb right in
Watson.
the bench right behind
Yes.
him.
Well, no, not really, because the bomb I have with me,
Ah, I think I understand. How do you always manage to get yourself into these situations?
I didn't really have any choice in the matter.
It's primed, isn't it?
I'm afraid so, and I need you to stop it.
Perfect.
We need to go to the merry-go-round. Can you bring the telephone with you?
Well, I hope you know what you are doing.
You'll understand when you see the control panel installed under the merry-go-round. But please hurry. I really would like to get rid of this infernal device.
On the contrary, we
Why
must
does he
keep
leave
a
it in the
careful
building?
hold of it. We are going to use it to destroy the warehouse where the soup is made. Step aside. I'm going to jump.
What? Go back and get the cloth.
Quite simply, Holmes, the bombs all have a switch that allows them to be defused.
But it's not as simple as that, is it?
No, of course not. The bombs are also linked up with the merry-go-round's antenna by a radio frequency. And that wavelength is a security to stop the switches on the bombs from operating. Therefore, they must be disconnected from the merry-go-round.
But that's not all. If no one switches them off, they will explode anyway.
So that is why you need the telephone.
We need to call Lestrade to tell him when to turn off the switches.
Well done, Holmes. You have understood.
You are reversing the roles, Watson. Highly amusing.
Well, we can laugh about it later, but now we must hurry.
Again, I'd like to say that I really like the voice work here. I'm really enjoying the voice work. So, okay, I'm going to get over to the merry-go-round, and then I'm going to stop this episode for today. And I hope you join me again next time on Bunnysays. And I guess we'll defuse these bombs next time in the next episode. So, join me then. Okay, get up here, Watson. There you go. Okay. All right. Goodbye for now, and join me again, and we'll do this. So, thank you.